Dear student, today we are going to discuss your chapter number 6, lines and angles. And recall that a part of line with two endpoints is called a line segment, and a part of line with one endpoint is called a ray. An angle is formed. An angle is formed when two rays originate from same point. And so many things you learn in your previous classes. Some uh, topics that you learn in your previous classes, that vertically opposite angles. In this figure you see that these two lines intersect each other at this point. So here angle 1 equal to angle 2, that is vertically opposite. Similarly angle 3 equal to angle 4, both pair of opposite angles here, vertically opposite angles, are equal. Similarly in this figure these two angles form a linear pair, and in this, if two lines parallel and a transversal falls on these two lines, then alternate angles, that is angle 1 equal to angle 2. Similarly, if some angle is here equal to this angle, angle 3 equal to angle 2, these are corresponding angles. Similarly, angle 1 equal to angle 4, also corresponding angles. So these some points you learn in earlier classes. Now we are going to start exercise 6.1 of this chapter. So first I rub this. Because this is part of your earlier classes. Now in exercise 6.1, first question is given. In figure, line AB and CD intersect at O. Here a figure is given. Line AB and another line is given, CD, intersect at O. Here one more ray is given, OE. Angle AOC plus angle BOE. Angle AOC plus angle BOE is given 70 degree, and angle BOD is given 40 degree. We have to find angle BOE. And angle and reflex angle COE. So let's start. Angle BOD is given 40 degree. Here, since these two lines intersect at O, it means this angle AOC should be equal to angle BOD, that is vertically opposite angles. BOA, short form of vertically opposite angles. So angle AOC equal to 40 degree. Now here in first equation, in question given angle AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degree. Angle angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degree, it means we may put the value of angle AOC, that is 40 degree. So 40 degree plus angle BOE equal to 70 degree. It means by transposing this positive 40 to right hand side, I get negative 40 degree, and 70 minus 40, that is 30 degree. Therefore, angle BOE is equal to 70 minus 40 degree, that is 30 degree. That is 30 degree. Now we have to find reflex of COE. So first we have to find angle COE. Then for reflex COE we subtract this angle through 360 degree. Here this is straight angle, complete angle. So angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE equal to 180. Now AOC plus BOE, both the angle have some 70 degree. So this is 70 degree plus angle COE equal to 180. So COE equal to 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. Now reflex COE. Reflex of angle COE equal to 360 minus angle COE, that is 110. So reflex COE equal to 360 minus 110, that is 250 degree. So this is the first question of exercise 6.1. Now second question. I am going to rub this. Second question of this exercise is given. Here a figure is given. In figure, line XY and MN intersect at point O. So XY and MN intersect at O, and ray OP is perpendicular to XY. Ray OP is perpendicular to XY. Now this is angle A, this angle is B, and here this angle is C. In question, angle PO by is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. A is to B. Ratio A is to B is given to 2 is to 3. and we have to find angle C. This angle we need to find here. So let A equal to 2x and B equal to 3x. Here this is complete straight angle. So in figure, A plus B plus 90, A plus B plus 90, this is a straight line, so this angle is 180 degree, that is a straight angle. So A plus B should be 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. So put the values of A and B, that is 2x plus 3x equal to 90, and 5x equal to 90, so x equal to 90 divided by 5, so we get x equal to 5 and 5, remainder is 4, 40, 5 8 40. So in this case, since we have to find angle C, and B and C forms a linear pair, angle B plus angle C equal to 180, so we find only B. We need to find only angle B. Here B equal to 3x, this implies 3 into x, that is 18, 18 3 is 54 degree. Now B plus C equal to 180. This is linear pair. So put value of B, that is 54 degree. 54 plus C equal to 180. Therefore C equal to 180 minus 54 degree, which is 10 minus 4, that is 6, and here 7 minus 5, that is 2, and 1. So C equal to 126 degree. So this is your question number 2. Now take another question of this exercise, that question number 3. First I go to rubbish. In question number 3 of this exercise, a figure is given. A figure is given, and this is the triangle PQR, here S, and this is point P. In figure, angle PQR equal to angle PRQ. Angle PQR equal to angle PRQ. So let this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. Let this angle be 3 and this angle be 4. And we have to prove here, we have to prove angle PQS equal to angle PRT. let proof of this. Now proof of this, here we see that angle 1 plus angle 3 are equal to 180 as they form linear pair. Angle 1 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree, that is linear pair. Let this put the value of angle 1, here angle 1 and this is angle 2. Angle 1 is given angle 2, so put the value of angle 1, that is angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180 degree. Let this is the first equation. Now angle 2 and angle 4 also form the linear pair, so angle 2 plus angle 4 also equal to 180 degree as for linear pair, and let this is equation number 2. Now compare these two equations from equation first and second. Since both the equations have RHS equal, so from first and second, angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to angle 2 plus angle 4. Since both these two sums are equal to 180, from both sides we see that angle 2 is common, so cancel out, so we get angle 3 equal to angle 4. Angle 3 equal to angle 4, and angle 3 and angle 4 represented as angle PQS and angle PRT. So angle 3 become angle PQS equal to angle PRT. This is required proof of this question. Question number 4 is very easy question, so try at home. This is homework for you. Now we start question number 5 of this exercise. Question number 5, very important question for examination point of view. So we have question number 5. In figure, OR is perpendicular to PQ. PQ is a line here. OR is perpendicular to PQ. A ray through O is given OS, and we have to prove angle ROS equal to half of angle QOS minus POS. So proof here in RHS of this question, we get that we need to find difference of angle QoS and angle POS. Since angle QOR is 90 degree, so remaining portion, that is this portion POR or angle POR also equal to 90 degree. So let this is angle 1 or X. Let this is angle X. So QoS, here QoS means 90 degree, this 90 degree plus this angle X. So QoS equal to 90 degree plus X. Let this is first equation. Now angle POS, since POR, this complete angle is 90 degree and POS means 90 minus X. If subtract 90 complete angle, and if I subtract this X through this 90 degree, then we get POS only. So let this is the second equation. Now in RHS we need to find difference of these two equations. So equation first minus equation second. First minus second. So angle QoS minus angle POS equal to 90 degree plus X minus 90 degree minus X. So angle QoS minus angle POS equal to 90 degree plus X minus 90, and by opening this bracket sign should be changed. So this is positive X, and positive 90 and negative 90 should be cancelled out. So we get X plus X, that is 2X, and if we transpose this 2 to this side, we need to divide both these two sides by 2. So QoS minus POS divided by 2 equal to X, and X is considered for the angle ROS. That is angle ROS equal to half of angle QoS minus angle POS. Hence proved. This is your question number 5. One more question remaining of this exercise, that is question number 6. So first rub this question number 5, and now I am going to start your question number 6. Question number 6. XYZ is angle XYZ is 64 degree. XY is produced to P. Let XYZ XYZ angle is given XYZ equal to 64 degree and XY is produced to point P. So let this produce to point P. Draw a figure for this given information. So here already draw. If YQ bisect angle Z by P, YQ bisect Z by P. Bisect means this angle should be equal to this angle. And we need to find in this question angle XYQ, angle XYQ and reflect Q by P. So let's start the solution of this question. Since XYZ is 64 degree, angle XYZ is 64, so 64 degree plus this complete angle for a linear pair. So 64 degree plus Z by P, this complete angle, Z by P equal to 180. That this is a linear pair. So angle Z by P equal to 180 minus 64. That is angle Z by P equal to 6 116 degree. Z by P is 116 degree. Since YQ bisect this angle, so half of 116 is here and half of 116 is here. So angle Z by Q, therefore angle Z by Q equal to half of 116 degree. So 2 5 is 10 and 2 8 is 16. That is 58 degree. Z by Q is, this angle is 58 degree. So first we need to find XYQ. XYQ means 64 plus 58. So angle XYQ equal to 64 plus 58. 64 degree plus 58 degree, that is equal to 8 plus 4, that is 12. 8 plus 4 12, carry 1 and 5 plus 6 11 plus 1 12, 122 degree. Now Q by P also equal to 58 degree. Angle Q by P q by p. Since by q bisect this angle, so both these two angles are equal, so q by p equal to q by z, means z by q, that is 58 degree. Angle z by q, that is 58 degree, and we need to find reflex of q by p. So reflex angle q by p is equal to 360 minus 58 degree, that is 302 degree. So this is solution of question number 6, that is last question of your exercise. Okay.